The real causes of yeast infections. All throughout the world, there are many who suffer from yeast infections. The causes of yeast infections are not known to many. Thus, in trying to cure the illness, they make the mistake of thinking that just about any type of medication labeled as anti-yeast infection will work effectively for them. Do not be a victim of yeast infection anymore. Know what causes it and use that knowledge to fight this ailment once and for all. Poor diet. This is a primary suspect when it comes to yeast infections. A diet made mostly of processed foods and frequent trips to your favorite fast food chain is your express ticket to yeast infection. The microorganism responsible for yeast infection is called Candida, and it feeds on certain ingredients such as sugar, which is often found in excess in processed foods. You need to be kind to your body and provide it with all the right nutrients that it needs. Without this right balance, you contribute in tipping the scales in favor of multiplying Candida inside your body. Eat a gracious serving of fruits and vegetables every day and some fiber to make your diet closer to what is ideal. Also, eat healthy fat, which helps break down vegetables into usable forms like olive oil, avocado, flaxseed oil, and nuts. The key here is a balanced diet. Antibiotic prescriptions and other drugs. One of the most horrific discoveries in medical science are antibiotics, but using them can and may compromise your body as they may weaken your immune system. When this happens, it is like a signal for yeast infection to spread quickly. It will not take long when you may experience the symptoms of yeast infection, such as the burning and itching sensation in the genital area. Taking birth control pills is also believed to increase the chances of yeast infection occurrence. You may want to check with your local doctor regarding the medications you are taking if they are in any way compromising your immune system. You need to have a stronger immune system if you want to prevent yeast infection. Consuming probiotics can be very helpful in raising your immune system overall. Clothing. Wearing tight-fitting clothing is not only restrictive, but also provides poor ventilation in the vaginal area. Clothes like thongs, bikinis, tight nylon underwear, and pantyhose are just some of the clothing that you should avoid if you want to get rid of yeast infection effectively. When the clothes are tight and no ventilation is present, Candida can multiply without limits. If possible, wear something more comfortable that allows for ventilation, such as cotton clothing. Even if you perspire, it will be easily absorbed by the cotton material. These are just some of the causes of yeast infections. If you want to free yourself from discomfort caused by yeast infection, then remember these causes so that you can avoid them altogether. It will only take a conscious effort on your part to change your lifestyle so that your body will be more resistant to yeast infections in the future. Ever thought of curing your yeast infection permanently, once and for all? If so, visit www.cureyeastinfectionholistically.com for more free videos that will reveal to you a clinically researched system that will eliminate yeast infection for good.